All right, we're back. Day of the Devs is coming up next.
That's right. It's almost like we never left.
Yeah. So if you're watching this one, we watched the Summer Game Fest, and now we're going to stick around for some Day of the Devs. Let's see what we got. What'd you think of Summer Game Fest? Should probably put this in the Summer Game Fest video, but we'll talk plenty about it during the podcast as well.
I don't know. It was a bit sedate.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I think overall.
Yeah.
It's
sorry, I'm putting together a new marker file. Yeah,
I feel like all of the biggest news was mostly just confirming things that were either known or suspected. Like, it's nice to know what that third Final Fantasy VII is called. It's nice to know when it's coming out.
Yes.
It's nice to know that the Code Veronica remake is real. Like, what is this? Most of the biggest news out of that thing was about remakes.
Yeah, that's true.
Tim Schafer alert.
Is audio up? Nope. Hold on, that might be me.
Oh no, Tim Schafer video games.
Term for world premiere.
Oh, it's out of sync again.
Of Day of the Devs
is it?
Has so many world premieres in it, more than we've ever had before. I think it demands an entirely new term. Day of the Devs, as you know, is 100% nonprofit where it finds and presents the best in new games for you.
There it goes.
And also the developers who made them. So
what is happening?
While I'm working on this problem, you just sit back and enjoy Day of the Devs.
This is
world premiere. Lots of no? Okay.
There's nothing I dread more than having to make a top 10 list of video games, but if I did, I'd definitely put Nidhogg on that list. So I'm very excited to show you a world premiere of what Messhoff's been working on.
Whoa! See?
I know, the real kids are here, the cool kids are here.
I'm Mark Essen. I'm the creative director and co-founder of Messhoff. You might know us for our 2014 hit Nidhogg, which is a
great game that is.
War game with flying worms that eat you
I
at
know.
the end.
Nidhogg 2 I did not get
recently,
into.
We came out with
I
Real
like
World,
2,
an open
but
world bicycle
one
racing
has a purity to it.
About saving the world. I love making games. I've been making games since I was
that's right. They did work on this. I forgot.
It's something I do for fun in addition to my job. So at night you might find me just sketching out ideas for little games and sending them around to friends, which is how Blood Dungeon was created. Blood Dungeon is a platforming game where you're just standing on platforms, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the ceilings, you're walking across tight ropes, you're jumping onto nets, climbing ladders. It's not a Metroidvania, you're not like learning these skills over time, so you can think of it like Vampire Survivors crossed with Spelunky.
It is an auto shooter-ish. Wow. It's a fucking it's a Spelunky auto shooter. That's insane.
To hand animate pixels, and so it was fun to just churn them out, make lots and lots of silly little characters and enemies and stuff. And I think the game turned out really fun. There's a handful of arenas to explore. I
think we found the video games.
Yeah.
It's like these other Survivor games you've probably played where you're kiting the enemies and they're sort of following you in a big mass. But in this game, you're in a maze as well. A maze with gravity.
This looks crazy. I'm way into this.
It's really a game about routing. You get to know the levels, you get to know which weapons work with which other weapons, and maybe find a character that you really connect with based on the art or just the way they move. So I'm excited to share it more widely when it comes out later this year.
Great.
The coolest thing about video games is that anything.
Day of the Devs always has a lot of games at Summer Game or at the thing, so maybe Alex might be seeing some of the stuff. Maybe.
FMV?
Maybe. Sure looks like it. Why does that sound familiar?
Hello, I'm Andres Bordi, and I'm Mason Smith.
Is this announced already?
Airdorf, and we are very excited to show you Tenebris Somnia, our game, which is a retro survival horror with live action cutscenes.
Love it.
Wow. All right. Huh.
That's right, these insane madmen actually put in a live action horror movie made by a professional production company and an award-winning special effects team right here in their Pixel horror game.
What?
These guys get it.
So the story of Tenebris Somnia follows Julia, an Argentine girl who's having nightmares every night about her ex-boyfriend Ivan being killed by horrible monsters. And she finds out that the nightmare is real and now she's trapped inside it. Tenebris Somnia has classic survival horror gameplay that you would remember from games like Resident Evil, but it has this super retro, chunky pixel aesthetic. And in order to survive, Julia has to solve puzzles and collect items, and also
how they integrate the F&B stuff, you know, when it comes in.
Yeah, it seems like it's probably just basically just cutscenes, I'm guessing. Except, you know, instead of cutting to like pixel art cutscenes, it just cuts to F&V.
On streaming, and I said,
what a weird mashup. That's so crazy.
Yeah,
that's
and in 2023, Dave Autry
creative.
Came to me with the trailer for Tenebris Somnia, and he said, hey, I want you to check this out and let me know if you think this would be a good
why shouldn't the cutscenes in an like a pixel art game be FFV?
Studios down in Argentina for quite a long time, and I knew how much faith inspired Tenebris Somnia. So I said, guys, there's really only one way we're making this game, and that's if Airdorf signs on as executive producer.
Andres was the director of one of my favorite horror short films, Alexia, and so I was really excited. I immediately said yes. I didn't put it together at the time, but I think it was just this weird, evil twist of fate that we get to work together now.
Should I know who Airdorf is?
I don't know. I feel like that's an Alex thing.
It's something that it hasn't been done in a really long time, specifically combining this retro style
just another developer
live action scenes that look this group. And besides filming on sets, they also filmed on location in several places in Buenos Aires. These cutscenes bring a lot of talent from the film industry in Argentina, and also television, and also the theater industry. And also the monsters that you see in pixel form during regular gameplay make an appearance in live action, and they were achieved using practical and digital makeup and monster VFX by an awards-winning special effects team.
Oh, that's cool.
Absolutely no generative AI.
Good on you.
The game and the cinematics get really crazy and psychotic towards the end, and I can't wait for y'all to play it. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to show you Tenebris Somnia. Please look for Tenebris Somnia later this year on October the 16th on PC and consoles. Tenebris Somnia, retro nightmares, real life horrors, October 16th, 2026.
Right. Yeah, okay, got it. That is a really interest. That is a pretty
get ready to get your groove on with our next title, Mr. Records.
I'm a little more excited for that than maybe
you'll meet in a
lot of the stuff we just saw.
Composers. That is so cool. French developer Glitchies has put together a combination of mechanics and music that'll leave you nodding your head and tapping your feet. Enjoy this world.
Universio Revelio is what people call that now.
I'm not doing that. Enjoy this world premiere of Mr. Records.
Hi, I'm Charles.
And I'm Valentin. We are the composers and game designers behind Glitchy Studio, creators of Headbangers Rhythm Royale and Musical Story.
Our small studio focuses on crafting innovative music games, and today we'd like to introduce our new project, Mr. Records.
Snowball? I don't know. No, that's not what that is.
That's
not it. No.
Here's an extraordinary gift.
Yeah,
you can
it's
travel
like the stand-up one.
As soon as he hears the first notes of a record, he's transported into vivid worlds where he interacts rhythmically with the environment and unfolding events.
Sun in your ears, give up your fears.
A wide range of musical gameplay experiences shape these journeys, letting you feel the music in a truly unique way.
This also looks good.
Yeah. tracks all seem pretty good.
When he's not exploring these musical worlds, George runs his record store. Every journey completed becomes a vinyl, available for sale
is this a
in
retail
the shop.
simulator?
Your goal is to understand each customer's needs and match them with the right record. Everyone has their own way of expressing what they're looking for, along with a distinct personality. Their stories intertwine with George's, creating a narrative that is intimate, humorous, and heartfelt. Selling records allows you to acquire new ones to play, forming a fresh and surprising gameplay loop.
As composers, this record shop setting is really inspiring, as it gives us the freedom to explore a wide range of musical styles.
So this is George's life, told track by track. Over 45 songs, each tied to a moment, a memory, or a feeling. We had so much fun creating and recording all those songs, and we'd like to give you a quick preview of the result.
I'm sitting in my armchair and I don't know what to do or what to say.
Oh, it's a sausage blue.
I knew it was for life. This day became
Multi-instrumentalists.
I guess so.
Take all the bad days about weather, then flip it around and make it all better. Just keep it strong and never say never. We go one
This guy knew he was on camera, huh?
Yep.
step into my shine.
We're a small team of 4, and we've poured a lot of heart into this game. There's still so much more to share about Mr. Records, so stay tuned for more updates coming soon. Bye!
Alright. That was cool. Sounds cool.
Yeah.
In the spirit of camaraderie with fellow Canadians, Day of the Devs alums, and makers of Spiritfarer, here is Thunder Lotus with some exciting news.
Hello, my name is Jem, and I'm a game designer.
I'm Stefania, I'm an art director. We're from Thunder Lotus in Montreal, Quebec, and you might know us from our game, Spiritfarer.
It's a good game.
For the past 7 years, we've been working on something quite different. Our latest game, 33 Immortals.
Oh, sure.
How many games
I like that
have you
game a
played
lot.
where you really wanted
I
to
really
play
enjoyed that.
How many times have you felt the primal
Did it-
thrill
it's
of
not come out of
defeating
early
massive
access,
enemies in
did it?
epic raids without the
Maybe that's the
stress,
news.
the grind, or wondering if you're good enough? Welcome to 33
Oh, it
Immortals,
is.
our
Oh, it is not.
action roguelike for 33 players. No
Wait.
waiting around, you jump straight into the action through instant matchmaking, you tear through hordes
Yeah, it
of
is still
enemies
in
sent by
preview.
God to punish you, and rebel against the wrath of God together. You can play solo if you want, or with 1, 2, or 3 friends, because in 33 Immortals, everything is about cooperation.
We spent a lot of time designing the game so that you want to play with others, even if you don't know them. There is no voice chat in this game. You use in-game
I wonder if
emotes
this might
to
be the
communicate
announcement of
with
the
your
Steam
fellow
release.
Combine your
If there's a
strength,
Steam page
whether you're
up,
a
but
tank,
no
specialist, ranged, or melee player,
no release date
and
yet.
push forward, no matter what.
I didn't
You
realize
will
it wasn't
die.
on there.
And that's okay.
Yeah, no, it was.
Because with every
Was it
run,
on
you
Epic?
grow
It
stronger.
launched on
You'll have
Xbox, and Microsoft was like doing
What you're
PR
up
for it. It was
against
like they were behind it pretty hard.
Nothing less than
I don't know if it
the
came out on
wrath
Epic
of
or
God.
not, or was it just
And the best
Xbox
part,
and
you never
Windows? I'm
face
not
it
sure.
alone. You face it.
No, it is
together.
on Epic.
33 Immortals releases this summer.
So come join the rebellion.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
says
That's the
Steam,
full.
yeah.
I hope. I don't know. No PS5.
You know, sometimes
I hope
in
they
life,
do.
there are things that just
Spaff.
make you want to give up and
I hope they
go
do.
fishing.
I hope they do crossplay
Apocalypse
for that. Like
ravaged
that
the
game
earth and
needs
left
a
us in
big
world
player
filled with
base to work.
Lovecraftian nightmares and mutants might just be one of
You
those things.
you need 33 people
So pop on
around
your
for
way
a
to
good,
Spokes
proper
and
full
grab your
game.
lures. From Dream Dock, this is Dreadmoor.
Hi, I'm Rostislav Fedorov, CEO of Dream Dog Studio, and today I'll be talking to you about Dreadmoor.
Right. South of midnight.
Dreadmoor is a first-person fishing adventure game set in a world where long
Okay.
ago a catastrophe took place, changing the land, water, creatures, and the people who survived. Now it is a dark, dangerous place.
More like
that is
Dreadmoor, am I right?
Am
I
As
right?
the player, you travel on a fishing boat that is your lifeline in this world, but that also means it is your responsibility to keep it fueled up and repaired.
Okay.
You can go
Seems
on the land, walk
interesting.
from place to place, and meet the people living in this world. Those people can be quite strange, but you'll find that as you talk to them, you'll pick up quests and learn a lot about the place that they live. The most important part of the game, fishing. We made sure that fishing is not just a simple mini-game. You start by checking the water, casting your line, and then you wait. What happens next depends on what bites. Every type of creature needs a unique way to catch them. The right rod, bait, timing, and
I love Dredge, so this seems Dredge adjacent.
And if you want to catch the rarest of creatures, you'll need to be at the right place in the right time.
Did it?
Oh, yeah.
Anything you catch can't be sold to traders, broken down
You ever get
to
out of the
use
boat
for
in that
crafting.
game?
You can
You like
also
pull up to
scavenge and salvage
places,
materials
like to docks,
that
but you don't really get it.
Use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you craft bait, harpoons, medicine, and gear. Very often you'll need to make what you need is another man's treasure. If you won't go too deeper into the game, you have
Are these
to
guys
craft
like
bait,
associated with
harpoons,
Dredge in any way?
medicine,
I
and
don't
gear.
think so.
Just 'cause
Very
it
often you'll
really
need
looks-
to make what you need from what you can gather by yourself. There are many things
Even
we
that UI
haven't
looks a
shown
little
yet, and I'm sure
Dredge.
that you'll be surprised by what the game has in store, so make sure that you wishlist the game and join our Discord to stay updated and get more information about our game. Thanks for tuning in, and welcome one and all to the world of Dreadmoor.
That looks cool.
Yeah.
We've got some news from a game we've been following for quite some time. It's from a Canadian studio that knows their retro.
Welcome to the end, hero. When would you like to begin?
Hi everyone, I'm Nick.
And I'm Robbie. We're the co-founders of Real Games.
Back in high school, the two of us made a promise to each other that we would one day make a
Think we're
love
still
letter
good,
to the
right?
JRPGs we grew up on. Games like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, Xenogears, the sorts of games that we played right after school, huddled next to a CRT, and the kind of games that decided what we wanted to do growing up.
That was over 20 years ago. A few years back, we walked away from our jobs to actually go and do it.
20
The
years
game is
ago.
called Threads of Time, a turn-based, time-traveling RPG. Some of what you're about to see here today hasn't been shown anywhere else yet, including a first look at our time ship.
I don't
the
know.
Needle.
This looks pretty awesome.
You captain the Needle, and you fly between
We
the
already
eras
got
and
time
gather
travel
party
and
members from
spaceships.
across history.
Yeah.
All in a quest to restore the order of the fallen Time Knights.
Yeah, this extremely wears its influences on its sleeve.
History and see the dinosaurs.
Oh
And
my
if you'd
God,
like,
what?
You can even prevent them from
That's
extinction.
all right, look.
And see them evolve through time.
Somebody really liked Chrono
Combat is
Trigger. Was like,
turn-based,
but
the
what
time
if?
that we grew up on.
I sure did.
Each character manipulates time in their own way with the goal of interrupting enemies' attacks. How you bend time is key, as are combos between party members. Time is the through line for our whole game, and you'll definitely feel it in combat.
The team that we've put together still does not feel real to us. We've been able to find all of these JRPG fans from across the industry, from AAA veterans to
That looks
indie
cool.
darlings who've worked on games like Shovel Knight and Deltarune and more. We're also super fortunate to work with legends from Japan, whose work on Final Fantasy, Xenoblade, and more is part of why we're here today. We can't wait to share more about these legends that we're collaborating with soon.
Threads of Time represents our lifelong goal to create cherished game experiences, just the way like others did for us back in the 90s and beyond. That's our mission that we set out at Real Games, to craft retro-infused RPGs that awaken cherished childhood memories.
So that's a bit about us and Threads of Time. It means a lot to show a glimpse of what our team has been up to, and we cannot wait to share more.
Thanks so much for having us at Day of the Devs.
Bye, everyone.
That was cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Oh my God, that's literally the party around a fire in a forest glade
in development
scene.
for 22 years, but here we are. I first played this game back in 2004. It's since gone on to be released in multiple fashions, and I'm excited to show you the next evolution.
2004, I was alive then.
Hi, I'm Mare.
I'm Reagan.
And we're MetaNet
MetaNet.
Software. You might have heard of our games N,
Canada
N+,
holding
and
it down,
N++.
huh?
Today we're delighted to announce that we're back on our bullshit. It's a little something we like to call N plus infinity times 2.
Oh, that's funny. All right.
Huh. Okay, sure.
It's an all-new, online multiplayer-focused iteration of the world's best platform.
Wild.
And we're so excited to tell you all about it here at Day of the Devs.
That's
For those of you who aren't familiar with our games, they're a bit different from other 2D platformers thanks to their unique momentum-based movement mechanics that give them their own distinct flavor.
We call it parkour platforming, so you play as a ninja, gracefully and effortlessly flowing through the levels.
It's all about pure distilled gameplay and game feel that you can't get anywhere else.
Unlike the previous games in this series, N plus Infinity times 2 is not so much about the hardcore single-player experience. Although there will of course be a solo campaign for you to hone your ninja skills. Instead, this one is about
Don't underestimate the power of the Canadian game dev scene. It's what you get when you have universal health care, to be honest.
Okay, fair.
We've taken our unique brand of acrobatic, virtual athletic 2D action gameplay and used that as a foundation to build 5 fresh, local and online multiplayer game modes. Some game modes are tried and true staples, some are new to the series, and some are new to the world. Mingle player, co-opetitive. With this game, we're really Ouroboros-ing the lexicon.
You'll be running around with your friends, luring enemies into your opponents, making the ultimate sacrifice for your teammates, and hunting each other with rockets.
That's my favorite part.
There are only 3 buttons, so it's an easy game to get into, and anybody can pick it up and play it casually.
3 buttons!
But there's no skill stealing, so it also supports legit competitive play.
We like to think of it as couch-ready, tournament-worthy.
We've been making this series for a disturbingly long time, and we're very excited to put our 2 decades plus of game design experience into your hands. This is going to be launching sometime next year on all the platforms.
If you want to get a taste for yourself, please head over to our Discord and sign up for playtesting. We can't wait to play with you and see what you think. And most importantly, please wishlist N plus Infinity times 2 on Steam so that the algorithm doesn't hate us.
Thanks so much, Day of the Devs,
I like
and
these
enjoy the
folks.
rest of the show.
Thanks. Bye.
Sometimes, a game transports you through the looking glass into a world that you can't help but be fascinated by. Our next
sure
title,
what
Into the Unwell,
Day of the
does
Devs
just
is
that.
at this point. Is it its own
Swedish
entity?
developers, She Was Such a Good Horse, have
Must be,
created
right?
an action roguelite with a wild, unique
Like, I think it
world
started as
that
part
you
of
can
Double
explore
Fine,
solo
but is it
or
like
with
its own
friends.
company?
So
Okay,
settle
oh
in
yeah,
and
it
get
is a
ready to hear the
non-profit
story
now.
of one strange
Maybe it
cat.
always was.
Oh, hello there. My name is Morten. I'm working on a small Swedish indie studio called She Was Such a Good Horse. We're working on a game called Into the Unwell. It's a rubber hose roguelite game.
It's a rubber hose roguelite?
That's what it sounded like.
Hey, dude, you made it! Come sit down. I was just
Oh.
about to tell a little story.
Oh.
Have you ever heard about this very unlucky cat? No? All right. So he was just walking around
wait, we
town
saw
and
this.
always wondered, how did
Wait.
he end up in this
Yes.
situation?
By rubber hose, is that like a wavy tube man kind of thing?
His kiss of domination ended up in devastation. And he was popping pills for the thrills, you know. Uppers, downers, in-betweeners.
People are saying it's a animation style, so I guess it's this bouncy, style.
Okay, got it.
Odd-looking friends. They tried to work it up and there was
Man.
no cooperation.
Certainly got a style to it.
Yeah.
And after everything and all the lessons learned, suddenly he was face to face with the absurd. This is it. He's gonna show the world. But no, he failed. Anyways, the moral of the story is...
Goodness.
Yeah.
That was a lot to take in.
It's always a pleasure to debut games in Day of the Devs that intertwine the personal
Goes where he
stories
says
of
rubber
their
hoses
creators.
from when they animated the
This world
hands
premiere
and feet and then just made the
is
limbs do
intimately
whatever in
special
between.
and worth paying attention to.
Huh.
I guess, yes,
Okay,
maybe
got it,
that wavy.
got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, just gonna watch some highlights real quick and check some emails. Where were we? What the hell are we doing? Come on, focus, focus, focus.
I'm Case, and this is Bub, a narrative adventure game about making art, healing, and New York City.
Hey everyone, I'm Todd Anderson. I'm a software artist, poet, and educator based in New York City, and I did gameplay design and code for Bub.
Since I was a little kid, I've always liked drawing, whether that was with pencils or markers or scissors or collage, whatever I could get my hands on, really.
And I wanted to create a gameplay structure that showed off all those different styles in different worlds. The main story takes place in New York City, but Bub is an artist, and he's constantly bringing the player into his memories and into his art. And so you might dive from a pen and ink style New York City directly into a childhood school hallway and into a show choir performance where he's nervous if he'll be able to dance correctly.
It's that approach that gives the game a very textural feeling, and those textures mimic the emotional underpinning of each scene. 3 years ago, Todd and I were making really good progress on the game. We lived in the same neighborhood in Brooklyn, and in the afternoons we could walk to each other's houses and work on Bub. But something unexpected happened, and I got really sick and was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And during that time, I lost a lot of my vision, my dexterity in my hands, and it was basically impossible for me to make art. So Todd and I focused on our friendship, and I focused on healing. And little by little over time, the old connections that had always existed in my brain, the ones that told me how to make things and how to use my hands, they started to come back.
Oh, no shit.
I had a choice. I could keep looking down into the bottomless pit of despair, or I could focus on how many good things had happened to me in my life, how many good people I'd met. I decided to go there and focus on gratitude, and that's become a central theme of the game.
But it's ultimately a hopeful story and about drawing connections between your own hardships and difficulties and using that to connect with other people and appreciate what you have and share it with others. Bub is also a game about New York City. It's a place that both Case and I have lived and made work for over 10 years, and we wanted to capture some of that energy of being a young person, figuring out what you care about and how to say it, alongside a bunch of other people that are just trying to do the same.
We've been lucky to collaborate with our talented friends. Adam Schatz has laid down an amazing blanket of music and sound throughout the entire game. Asher Kurtz has written beautiful additional guitar music for the project as well. Whitmer Thomas, fresh off of his supporting role in the film Weapons, is the voice of Bub.
Life used to feel like a coming of age that was never gonna end. Then it all changes.
I don't know if I'm emotionally ready for Bub, but I like what they're doing.
Rich layer of effects that's really
Seems
bringing
pretty
it to
heavy.
life.
Yeah.
We're so excited to share this game with you in 2027, and please follow along with us at our Steam page, and thanks so much.
Yeah, that looked really interesting. I mean, that looked very heavy, but also
over a decade
very
ago,
interesting.
He was making incredible mobile games.
Cool mix
he
of
went on
visual
to
styles.
create Secret Hitler, which is a huge success in the board game community. Now he's back with a few friends to make a new video game, and they're here to show you a world premiere of what they've been working on.
Hi, I'm Mike Boxleiter, creator of Lazy River.
Whoa! Yeah, see, it's working.
Like total whiplash from the last thing
I
to
know.
this.
Yeah.
Like they probably thought of that when they scheduled this thing out.
Lazy River is a co-op first-person shooter
Use a
set at
little
the galaxy's most unregulated
bit of
water
a pick-me-up.
park, Water Station 1. The water park is connected by an infinite lazy river that runs the length of the park. Since the water park is on a space station, they can only use special space water. Because of the special properties of space water, you should not pee in the pool. If you do pee in the pool, the pee will go back up into you and turn
won't
you
hear
and
this in
everyone
Summer
else in
Game
the water
Fest.
into zombies. You and 3 friends are at the park for a fun vacation, but one guy peed in the pool, and now everyone else in the park is a zombie that wants to kill you. You'll need to build a raft and ride the lazy river to the other end of the park to escape. The first objective in the game is building your raft. It's your floating base, your greatest resource, and the strongest weapon in the game. Start building by gathering inner tubes and lashing them together.
Aw.
You'll have to leave your raft to scavenge for materials from around the park, however. The whole place is infested with zombies, but lucky for you, once the zombification process is finished, the zombies are vulnerable to water. Fight them with pool noodles, water guns, and water balloons, and make your way back to the raft with your loot. On your raft, you're safe from the zombies, unless you get some hop-ons. You're gonna get hop-ons. If you get hurt, cook up some hot dogs on the grill to regain your strength. Use scavenged materials to craft armor, turrets, and engines for your raft. Make sure to build something balanced and don't make it too heavy. A raft that can't drive straight is a sitting duck. Build smart and create your own custom floating fortress.
Man, people just make stuff.
Sure do.
You'll need to choose your path along the river carefully. The robot security forces will set up blockades and strong defenses. Get too close, and they'll shoot out your inner tubes and damage your raft. And make sure not to set off the park alarm system. Setting out the alarm will start the park's self-clean cycle, which will obliterate all organic life in the area. And that would really ruin your summer vacation.
It's maybe moving a little faster than we're moving.
I've been making this game with 4 other amazingly talented devs from across the country. We're excited to announce Lazy River is coming to early access next year, summer 2027. Please wishlist us now on Steam.
Man, that's a ways
so
off.
Uh-oh, I'm dying.
Oh, it's fun.
I'm dying. Help.
All right, we'll have these onion rings before we die. Our next title is as complex and thought-provoking as you'd expect from developers Sunset Visitor. The Vancouver-based studio created Peabody-winning 1000 Times Resist, and their next game is looking just as intriguing, innovative, and slightly
1000 Times
unnerving
Resist
in
won
the
a
best
Peabody?
way. I'm so
Apparently.
excited to present Prove You're Human.
I have dreamt
Hair
so
to hair,
long of
Hekiyama.
my body that I know everything about it. I've dreamt it.
Feels like this was just being shown somewhere recently, wasn't it?
They say you think you're human.
I mean, I know they announced it a while ago, but like, didn't this just get another trailer or something? I forget.
The name is familiar, but I don't remember the game.
Well, they announced the game
Welcome.
a while ago.
My name is Pinky. I also go by Natalie, and I am narrative designer at Sunset Visitor Studios. In our upcoming game, an AI dares to dream that she's human, and it is your job to put her in her place. Prove You're Human is a sci-fi narrative adventure where you play as Santana. You've split your consciousness into 2, and you've been uploaded to a digital world to work. On your first day, you head into the office and you meet a giant face extended off of a mechanical arm. This is Mesa. And day in and day out, you spend time with her. And through doing rather esoteric captchas, you learn more about her as she learns more about you.
My name is Daniel Bolio. I'm an artist here at Sunset Visitor, and my background has mostly been in animation here in Vancouver. My first project in games was a game for the Nintendo Switch called Boreal Tenebris. Animating Mesa is, we're approaching it in a unique way, where we're trying to have this balance where there is enough complexity in the animation system so that she's able to hit all these poses and expressions and micro expressions that we want her to hit, but also have the system intuitive enough that the writers are able to control a lot of that animation from within their writing documents through text-based macros. And having them be able to suggest animations for her to do in the writing document is sort of imperative to how we want to make this game. Some interesting challenges for Mesa is just how big she is in frame. Like I've been finding that really like subtle micro expressions that usually you wouldn't be able to read on a character, they're all you need to convey an emotion on Mesa-face. She can be very serpentine, she can be very robotic, but she can also be very organic. So there's a lot of different ways that she can be animated and a lot of different kind of modes that Mesa-face can hit.
Something is different about Mesa.
Yep.
In the middle of the night, you catch her muttering to herself about a body. And not just any body, her body. She is certain that she has a body just like you, which is impossible. So, of course, you do not believe her until one day.
Yeah, okay, good. I was just about to say you're saying too much, and that was intentional.
This
apparently,
next
subversive use of caption seems interesting.
France, from a developer who
I
isn't
might have
afraid
to check that
peel
out.
away the layers of the humanity onion.
Video games. They should always be fun and lighthearted and designed to make us forget about all the worries in our lives, right? Right? Wrong. I'm Florent Morin from The Pixel Hunt, and we are known for making video games about the most depressing topics imaginable, like forced migrations, or grief, or child abuse. Also, we made one horseback riding game, but this one doesn't count. But why would we do that, you ask? Well, it's not just because we are a bunch of mean, depressed French wannabe existentialists. Of course we are, but we also believe in the power of video games to tell stories that you will care deeply about. Stories we can't afford to ignore. So let me tell you about Ithaca. In this narrative road trip RPG, you play as Penelope,
a lot of Unity stuff here.
30-something environmental rights lawyer who spent the last decade trying to sue big polluting companies and failing miserably. Today, you hop in your car and decide to drive to a place called Ithaca, where you're supposed to meet with friends from the Earth Protection Association you just joined. A perfectly normal thing to do, except there's the boss of a big petroleum company tied up in your trunk. Ithaca starts as a game where you, the player, have to figure out what's going on. From the comfort of your vehicle, you'll be able to call and text Penelope's friends and family. You'll get to know her better as she pretends everything is normal. And as the story is moving forward, you'll gain experience points that will allow you to shape her personality. Depending on your skills, you will pass or fail checks that will open or close new narrative routes. You'll also be able to explore your own thoughts in search for answers about who you really are. Stop in service stations to meet with strangers. Investigate the interior of your car for clues that may have been planted there. Or call mysterious phone numbers to learn info that will shed a new light on the operation you're part of. And in the end, you'll be left with the most complicated question Penelope has ever faced. Will she go all the way and finish what she started? Or will the road change everything? We're not making Ithaca to give answers. We're making it because we're living through questions that feel increasingly hard to avoid.
How long do you think we're out in this field shooting this?
Power, about violence,
Good afternoon.
about
I think I'm definitely seeing some time today.
how far we need to go to defend it. About what still feels possible when nothing seems to work anymore. And we hope Ithaca will be one way to sit with those questions for a while. Carefully and comfortably, from inside a car that keeps moving forward. If that sounds interesting to you, we've just launched a Kickstarter and a Steam page, and we hope to release the game in late 2027. Also, you never know, there might still be a cute horseback riding minigame in there somewhere.
Very pretty countryside.
Ever since we first showed this next game, we've been eagerly anticipating its release. Well, have we got some news for you?
Hi there. My name's Will. I'm part of the dev team here at Radical Forge, and we're working alongside the guys over at Crescent Moon Games to bring you Screenbound.
Oh my gosh. You remember this game?
Vaguely?
It's the 2D, 3D game where you like hold the screen up.
Did this not come out?
Now, previously,
Like a fake GameCube logo.
talked about how they initially came up with the idea for Screenbound and showed off some of the early mechanics. But today, I wanted to talk about the narrative and show off some of the design choices we've made in the game.
Oh my gosh, this game is from like a million years ago.
Oh man, this is a lot. Maybe I just didn't sleep enough last night. But
So,
like a lot to take in.
the player finds yourself in the role of Pavi, on the hunt for her missing mother, Lova. Now, after finding a trans-dimensional device called a cuboid,
What is the gimmick? Like you're
to another dimension.
controlling the 2D game is what moves you in the 3D world, basically?
I think so,
Your
yeah.
job is to traverse the cube realm and
that's-
solve
yeah,
this land's
alright.
puzzles in order to figure out what's been happening in this place, where your mother is, and how to bring her home. Design-wise, we've shown a lot of our first cartridges mechanics, where we pay homage to the side-scrolling games of old, trying to encapsulate that feeling of nostalgia and familiarity within the gameplay. Keeping mechanics like head stomping and momentum-based movement really makes you feel like you're playing a game from that era.
Like a fake Hubert?
I'm just not sure which one I should be looking at.
Yeah.
Recently, though, we teased our second cartridge for the game, and this one we wanted to shake things up a little bit and change perspectives from a side-scrolling platform type game
okay.
to a
That's
top-down
cool.
adventure game, reminiscent
The idea
of
of
the
there
ones from
being
the
other
late
games to plug
90s,
in.
with a whole host of new mechanics, enemies, and challenges to overcome.
Oh.
So keep an eye out for more in the coming months. That said,
Really
we're
feel
happy
like I need to
announce
just
the game
try this to
Screenbound
fully
will be coming out for release across
understand
all
it.
platforms September 10th, 2026. But you don't have to wait till then. We actually have a demo going live right now on Steam.
There you go.
Grab your controllers and
Okay.
cast your minds back to a simpler time, because it's time to become Screenbound.
Maybe they felt like the same thing. People just need to try it.
Full cartridge.
Nice.
This next game's been making the round at PAX and EVO, and we're excited to show the first gameplay footage. It's from Red Moon Workshop out of Austin,
Say EVO?
Texas. This is Shot One Fighters.
Hi, Day of the Devs. My name's SB over at Red Moon Workshop in Austin, Texas. Our team's been super hard at work on a brand new type of roguelite, with combat inspired by classic fighting games.
Oh.
So check out the trailer for Shot One Fighters.
Interesting roguelike fighting game is a neat idea. That's a pretty cool way to make a fighting game work in single player. All right. Battle Fridge.
It's a really good idea.
That's a very cool idea.
Yeah.
A lot of good ideas at this
And that
thing.
was a trailer for
Yeah.
Shot One Fighters. Currently, you guys can wishlist the game on Steam, as well as follow our game on Kickstarter,
Also, this
which is coming
room is
very soon.
awesome.
Thank you guys for watching, and we really appreciate the opportunity to be on Day of the Devs. I also want to give a shout out to our community and our fellow devs working tirelessly to make this game a reality. We cannot wait to show you guys what's coming next for Shot One Fighters.
Our next title is from Happy Broccoli Games, a small team based in Berlin who are most well known for bringing us the cozy mystery-solving Duck Detective series. Their new game offers a different type of mystery to solve, and it's a world premiere. People better watch out, because there's about to be an attempted murder around here. This is Apple Crumble.
Man, I could go for some Apple Crumble.
All right, Grandma, here we are.
Don't open the door! It's that prick, Ellen.
Oh?
Hey, Jessatron! How's my favourite niece?
What?
Hello, I'm Annika from Happy Broccoli Games. You may know us from our games such as Duck Detective, The Secret Salami.
I'm the Duck Detective.
Duck Detective is pretty good. It's a little slight. That's pretty.
Yeah.
It's the Salami Bandit!
However, today, I'm very excited to be sharing with you an exclusive first glimpse of our newest title, Apple Crumble. The game is simple. It's your grandma's 84th birthday party, and one of your family members is trying to murder her. Could it be your stressed out mom, your midlife crisis uncle? Your younger sister Millie has been acting weird lately. Just ignore the weird man in your bedroom for now. We at Happy Broccoli Games are big fans of thriller narratives. We've been drawing inspiration from things like...
I wish I could crack an egg one-handed.
She put the whole thing in, Brad.
Did she put the shell in there?
I think she just cracked it and put the whole thing in there.
Fair.
Reconnect with your dysfunctional family. Explore your childhood home. And work out who you can trust before it's time for tea. Apple Crumble is a creepy, cozy walking sim. Rummage through your family's belongings and uncover the secrets they're hiding from you. Apple Crumble is a suspenseful, interactive story and will be piping hot out of the oven later this year. We hope you enjoy Grandma's birthday. And remember, everyone is a suspect.
She was going to crack up. That's funny.
All right.
Yeah.
Have you ever dreamt of a game where the main mode of interacting with the world is slapping stuff? Well, your dreams have been answered.
This one with the
Check
long
out
hand?
This world premiere of Turbo Button's new game, Slap Out of It.
Hi, I'm Nick from Turbo Button, and I'm excited to introduce you to Slap Out of It, our slap and solve adventure game coming to PC
Man,
and
microphone
console
tech
next year.
just got so different in the last 15 years.
It sure
broken. But at
Bin
Puzzle,
Star?
we're putting it back together piece by piece. And we want you to join our family of on-demand experts to solve the problems of our paying customers with a personal touch. Think you have what it takes to be a puzzle-solving ninja? A rock star who's not afraid to get your hands dirty? A loner with no friends or family who'll come looking for you? Then reach out and become a Puzz Pal today. That's where you'll apply skills like personal tutor, junk removal, dry docking, commercial plumbing, tech support, caretaking, print-based marketing, whatever the hell
my
this
practices
is.
also got weird.
Slap out of it together.
Like I don't care how fucking old it makes me sound. I will never endorse these standing there holding a lav in front of your face.
Oh, yeah.
I just cannot. I'm sorry.
You'll be tasked with exploring a very odd office building, where each floor is a gateway to another world, filled with new characters to meet and strange secrets to discover. Slapping is how you interact with everything around you. And just about everything and everyone react to your slaps. You'll also find a bunch of useful items along the way that you can store in your trusty fanny pack. Some items have special uses, but of course, you can slap with every item as well. The more you slap, the more you learn about how the world works. But don't expect everyone to be happy about that.
Yo!
No.
Our team is dedicated to interactive comedy.
Oh my god, you just gotta go spit that out immediately.
No,
right?
you're okay.
For making a bunch of silly VR
no.
games, but Slap Out of It is our first time stepping away from VR entirely. It builds on some of our past work while exploring lots of new ideas, and it's all meticulously handcrafted to keep you thinking and laughing at the same time. We've spent years iterating,
Sometimes
editing,
when
and
I
polishing.
transfer the butter into the butter crock, I then lick the
And
spoon
we're
at the
so proud
end,
to
and
say
even
this is
that
our
is
dumbest game
even
yet.
that is too much.
We're also excited to be working with Ben Starr, who joins us now to share a little about what this project means to him.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want, but of course I'll do it.
Good.
He has really just embraced the Troy Baker school of voice actor marketing.
Yeah. Yeah. Something a little disarming,
We'll have
though,
more
about
news
it.
to share
still.
about Slap Out of It soon. Thanks for watching.
Please pretend that you'll buy the game by wishlisting now.
We promised you a lot of world premieres, but it's not very often we get to show you sequel, follow-up sort of things. This next one is from our buds over in England, and it features a very familiar cast.
Hello, I'm Gavin Price, studio head at Playtonic Games.
And I'm Chris Sutherland, programming lead. We're absolutely thrilled to be here to introduce you to the next chapter for our favorite buddy duo, Super Yooka-Laylee Kart.
Yeah, okay, yeah, this leaked. This leaked like this week, I think.
It's wild.
Yooka and Laylee are back, but this time they've traded the platforming for the starting grid. We're hitting the track in a unique style to give karting fans an experience like no other, one where above all, skill reigns supreme.
With Super Yooka-Laylee Kart, we're building a racing game that rewards mastery of its many mechanics, tracks, items, and perks. This isn't just a Sunday drive, it's a high-speed, high-skill, pixel-perfect racing showdown. Think of it as the definitive
it's too many
karting
players.
adventure. It's just a touch more lizard and bat than your usual Grand Prix.
At Playtonic, our goal has always been to inject a bit of that classic fun and character-driven magic back into the industry. We might be a small team, but we've got a lot of history between us, and as huge karting fans ourselves, we can sense when sometimes things have drifted too far from much of what we believe made those experiences so fun in the first place. Super Yooka-Laylee Kart is quick to pick up, but for hardcore genre fans, we're one-upping everything you already know and love from the best karting games and ramping up the skill level even further, with new racing techniques, unleashing outrageous attacks on your opponents, and gaining every advantage possible right up to the finish line.
Not only that, we want you to be able to have your karting cake and eat it too. With Super Yooka-Laylee Kart, you'll be able to set up races with an unparalleled degree of customization and flexibility, guaranteeing endless ways to compete with your friends to whatever extremes you desire. We can't wait to see you on the track and test ourselves against you too.
Thank you so much for letting us share Super Yooka-Laylee Kart with you today. We've been fine-tuning this one for a while, and it's a relief to finally have it out of the garage and into your hands.
If you'd like to support us, please do head over to Steam to follow and wishlist the game. It truly makes a massive difference for us. We'll also be hosting a series of beta
So what
tests
does
very
happen,
soon.
Brad?
So
When you
do keep an eye
wish
out
list,
for
stuff
sign
gets
up.
pushed
We'd
up
love
for
your help
discovery.
in
Is that
getting this
why?
They're just surfacing it higher in search results and
Thanks for watching.
other
We'll see you on the starting
dynamic
grid.
stuff.
Can't wait to reveal more features soon.
All the way from Poland, we've got some news from the creators of The Invincible.
Oh, hi. We are Starworld Industries, the team behind Into the Fire.
It's a cataclysm extraction survival game where you have to navigate ever-changing terrain, battle against fire and volcanic demons to find and rescue survivors. In order to truly capture the high-stakes pressure, obviously, and fire physics itself, we didn't just read the manuals. We took part in a fire safety training and participated in professional research sessions, and honestly, we are probably the most fire-ready team in the whole industry. You could say, in other words, that we truly know how to handle the heat.
It was supposed to be a quiet trip, but this place was already breaking.
Dust Runner here, back in New Syndra. Nothing settled, ground shifting, rocks coming down. You'll feel it soon enough. You know what to look for. Bring it back. Don't stop moving.
Every time we go out there, the island takes a little more. More ground, more paths, more people. And the fire brought more than ash. The locals turned. The cults emerged. And the island fell apart. We bring back whoever we can.
You make the call.
Push further.
I'm going in!
Or turn back.
Dust Runner on final. 30 seconds to RV.
I'm coming for you! Almost there!
So we keep going back. Into the fire.
Said the name of the game.
Oh my god, not again. Alright, listen everyone, let's put our skills to the test! Evacuate!
No, wait, I gotta put this back!
I don't know.
This next game is the latest in a series of well-known cooperative puzzle platformers. That's right, folks. It's time for another...
Never been seen video game screen.
I don't know about you folks, but he's really trying my patience.
What? Wow. Been a while, hasn't it?
Hell yeah! That last Trine was awesome.
Once upon a time, in a distant corner of the kingdom, two youngsters stumbled into trouble and unknowingly bound their fate to the realm's greatest heroes.
Wait, new characters?
Who are you two?
They must have somehow tampered with Trine's magic.
Are they trying to replace us?
We're just as baffled as you are.
The heroes of Trine are three.
You don't need to convince us.
Huh.
The last thing we want is to be stuck with a trio of
My
fossils.
god, I never thought they'd do it.
5-player co-op.
Here goes.
Can you just play all of them at once?
Watch out!
Don't underestimate us.
Oh my gosh. That is
a lot of characters. Does everybody just plays these in co-op now, I guess? Like, that seems to be...
What's that? It's
I played the last one with my kids. It was really fun.
Definitely. Well, what I mean is, like, I assume you can still play it by yourself?
I don't know.
The more they traveled
Like,
together,
I played the first,
the
like...
clearer it became that the young
Well, I guess it was the first two, and then 3 was the big, kind of slightly disastrous 3D game, but... I used to play these as, like, solo puzzle platformer games.
There was that, the reboot, right? Oh my gosh, 6?
Yeah, that's... Yep.
Wow.
Put on your detective caps for our next title. Italian developer LKA is known for their atmospheric, character-driven games like Martha is Dead. Their third entry, When Sirens Fall Silent, looks like it's going to be an upgrade of everything they do best. I can't wait to dive into the mystery on this one. Check out When Sirens Fall Silent.
What is that font?
Hi, I'm Luca Darko.
Font looks like mystery game font.
Director of LKA Studios, a small 10-person company specialized in deep narrative-based psychological games. Our first games were The Town of Light and Martha is Dead. When Sirens Fall Silent is our third title. We named this series Storie senza voce, voiceless stories, and through these stories we try to explore forgotten people, voiceless people. We aim to shine a light on their suffering because they deserve to be heard, and also because their stories are still sadly relevant in today's world.
Holy shit, what happened here? You hear that, kid?
I bet he's exaggerating.
Come on, let's get on with it.
When Sirens Fall Silent is a dark psychological thriller with horror undertones set in Italy in the early 1990s. The player takes on the role of Mila, a rookie police officer who is unexpectedly pulled into a major case triggered by the rampage of a serial killer. As the investigation unfolds, Mila becomes increasingly vulnerable, and the boundary between reality and supernatural grows even more blurred. We address many complex and controversial topics that we believe deserve more attention, like human trafficking, addictions, trauma, and misogyny.
That missing girl in the photo. Are we going to save her? It makes me nervous to think she's depending on us.
Yes. I'm sure we'll be the ones to find her. And you will become the new commissioner. Instead of that pathetic little man.
I don't know about that. You like to fantasize, huh?
Characters are at the core of When Silence Falls Silent story, and we are placing a strong focus on character interactions alongside a structured and rich gameplay experience, including branching dialogues, investigation mechanics, exploration, environmental puzzles, and some rather significant surprises.
The UV lamp has shown up large traces of blood. Why did that man bring me here? It must be an important clue.
Oh, that lagoon is cursed.
Based on players' choices, the protagonist's inner fragilities will gradually emerge and significantly change the way the game's story is experienced. This is a huge evolution for us as a studio, and we really hope you can feel the passion we are putting in this game as we continue to push boundaries and stay true to the DNA that defines RKA games. Thank you very much for watching.
Oh, jeez.
Man,
that was not...
Is that tape? Is that magnetic? Looks like magnetic tape.
Listen.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all our sponsors.
Man, that was a kind of a heavy ender.
For sharing their games with us, and thanks to you for watching. You can go wishlist these games. That really helps.
Schaefer always ready to bring us back up.
All the Electro surprises. That's the cool one, right? That's what we're going with.
Thank you to our generous sponsors, without whom Day of the Devs would not exist. Battler Games, 47 Communications, the Game Awards, Idea Xbox, Razer, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Summer Game Fest, Thunder Lotus.
Brad, I think that's going to do it.
Yeah.
Wired Productions.
I think so.
And Exola.
Sure.
Oh.
If you don't know who Exola is, they love indie games and are building a brighter future for the industry.
Oh.
That's right.
I'm gonna go
just in time for the sponsors.
I'm gonna go archive these. I'm gonna try and get some of the
don't
markers in.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna resync the
gonna
stuff
try
that
to
was
align
off.
some audio.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Don't do that.
Are they still going, or is it over?
They're doing like sponsor wrap up stuff
okay.
right now. Well, somebody is talking. I can't hear what she's saying. I don't think they're still talking about games. No, it's like how to support Day of the Devs.
Go support Day of the Devs.
Yeah, that's true. Like, no disrespect to Summer Game Fest or any of its participants, but
yeah, they had some really cool stuff.
Day of the Devs is like probably a higher concentration of interesting games to me.
I'm going to be looking at a bunch of trailer stuff next Tuesday. If you saw what I did last year, was try and go through all of the, let me see how many, last time I looked, there were about 30-ish.
All of them.
You know, I poke around, we get through as many trailers as we can. I'm looking at my events page now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 per row here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's like 30-ish. Go through it. A lot of the trailers repeat, but that'll be on Tuesday if you want to come sit down for a couple of hours. I think the last one went like 3 or 4 hours. I don't remember. It's long.
what if maybe there's a Nintendo Direct in the middle?
What if there's a Nintendo Direct? We'll have to see how that goes. Yeah. Do you know what time it is? I guess we can figure that out.
It's all rumored at this point.
Okay.
I mean, knowing them, they'll announce it like the night before, or perhaps like 15 minutes before.
Well, I might start early, so hopefully I might start earlier in the day. So maybe I'll be trailer done by then.
Yeah, I'm usually working on other stuff Tuesday morning, but if the Nintendo thing happens, maybe I'll jump in with you if you're going to watch that.
Sure. Yeah, come join.
Right.
Alex will be still at Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, he'll be, maybe might be flying back that day.
And then we'll be talking about all this stuff on the podcast. So thanks for joining us, and we will see you soon. I'm going to go eat some dinner, I think.
Yeah, that sounds good.
While this thing exports.
All right.
Bye, everybody. Be good out there. See ya.